Hello, hockey fans. Welcome back. 2025 ISBHF World Junior Ball Hockey Championships. Hungary in white taking on the Czech Republic here in red, U16 division. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Chris Pekanowicz. Thanks for joining us. Czechs jumped out to an early 1-0 lead as Hungary dumps it in on the Czech netminder here. As a reminder, you can get live scoring in effect on stats.isbhf.com. Expecting a good one here today. A lot of fans in attendance here to support the hometown Czechs. Hungary lost in their initial match 8-6 to a good Switzerland team, and then hung with Team Canada yesterday, but ultimately ended up coming up a little short as it seemed like the fatigue from yesterday's heat wave got the best of them in the third period. So we'll see how they rebound today against the Czechs. And this is the Czech Republic Red team for those that are new to the broadcast. So the hometown has the opportunity to put in two teams in the division. The Czechs elected to do that. So there's the Czech Republic White and Czech Republic Red. This is the Czech Republic Red U16. As the ball is still behind the Hungarian netminder. Battle along the near boards. Long wrist shot right into the glove, and the netminder will hold on to it here for a whistle. So Hungary ended up losing 11-1 to Canada. The other Czech team, Czechia White, lost 4-0 to the United States earlier today. But I got to say, getting back to Hungary, they're one of the newer programs here in the ISBHF family. They have a lot of ice hockey players as Czechia gets their second goal right off the draw, just like that. A quick wrist shot from right between the dots. Most dangerous scoring area on the floor. Defensive breakdown on the part of the Hungarians there, leaving a Czech player all alone. And just rifled the wrist shot high glove side over the Hungarian netminder. But getting back to the Hungarian team, a lot of ice hockey players on their team, so relatively new to the sport of ball hockey, but they certainly have good hockey IQs. Obviously just got to get used to running and not skating. Very proud to have them join the ISBHF family here at the 2025 World Junior Ball Hockey Championships, as the ball right now is pinned behind the Hungarian netminder. And that shot trickles in on the Hungarian netminder, picked up by Hungary, back behind the net. Czechs have a good forecheck going. Battle along the far boards. Ball's still loose, comes out towards the point, picked up by the Czechs. Dumped in on net, redirected into the back of the net. Outstanding redirection there. Nice low hard wrist shot And nothing the Hungarian netminder could do, as Czech Red goes up 3-0 here early in the first period. So Czechia Red defeated Switzerland 6-0 and lost to Canada 7-2. So they are 1-1 in the tournament thus far. Well, unfortunate start here for Hungary with just 12:06 remaining in the first period, as Czechs gain control again. Shot, waffle save. Hungary trying to get a breakout. Player number 22 overran it. Back to the point. Dumped in, pad save. Czechs take control, back behind the net. Fakes the wraparound. Wheels it out in front. Oh, ball rolled off the player's stick. Now back to the point. Pass towards the center floor there, intercepted by Hungary, potentially with numbers here as the Czechs hustle back and negate the 3-on-2. But now they counter with their own 3-on-2. Somebody from Hungary's got to hustle back. Open in the slot, right into the solar plexus, and the goalie smothers it. So Hungary with some issues here early, a couple of defensive breakdowns. But as I mentioned earlier, they have a lot of experience with ice hockey. A lot of hockey IQ on the squad. Certainly don't expect Czech Red to run away with this. But Hungary really needs to get one on the board here and climb back into this. As they get a break here, number 14 for Hungary, carrying it into the Czech zone. In net for Hungary is Zalán Berenyi, and we're going to get a penalty here on the Czech Republic. So Hungary with an opportunity to go on the power play here. We'll see what the call is, and it's holding. As the Czechs will be shorthanded for 2 minutes. In net for the Czech Republic Red is Martin Vikok. So we'll see if Hungary can get some scoring attempts here on Vikok, as he has not faced a shot yet. So just to recap the scoring, Adam Krivenak opened it up, assisted from Mashek. Then it was Philip Martinek, assisted from Fischer. And then the last goal was Lucas Wolf, assisted by Mashek and Kruvanek. Hungary's power play looked really good, both against Switzerland and Canada. They do have good ball movement, as the Czechs try and get a break going here the other way. Hungary able to poke check it away, as the netminder passes it up into the neutral zone, but misplayed by number 23. Poke checked away at the blue line by the Czechs. Still battling with it. Czechs come away with it. Centering attempt. Hungary on the back check, able to knock it towards the near boards. And now it looks like Hungary's going to get a line change here, as the Czechs will just be content to eat some clock on the man advantage. With 1:10 remaining, they go back behind the net. Hungary's got to get 2 on the ball here. Can't afford to let the Czechs just eat the time away. Sent the length of the floor. Picked up by Nezmeli. Nezmeli with it, looking to gain the zone. Dumps it in. Hungary gives chase. Chipped up along the far boards. Czechs looking to get it out. They do. Able to carry it in. And then intercepted by Hungary. Czechs doing a really good job through the neutral zone thus far, as that ball gets shot up out of play. So the faceoff will come back into the neutral zone with 31 seconds remaining on the man advantage. 9:27 remaining in the first period. So 1 shot on net so far for Hungary. None on the power play. Berenyi for Hungary has faced 7 shots, made 4 saves. Lobbed in towards the Czech netminder and then picked up by Hungary. Opportunity to get it down low. Good defensive stick work by the Czech Republic there. Able to send that the length of the floor is number 16, Martin Hruska. So 10 seconds left on the man advantage here. Hungary dumps it in. They gain the zone. Got to get the ball moving quick here. That's going to do it. So Czech successfully kill the man advantage. No scoring chances as they now get a 2-on-1 with the man coming out of the box. Shot, waffle save. Big stop there for Bereni to keep this a 3-0 game. Back to the point. Picked up by Kuzli, sent it down low. Center attempt down low, oh, shot! Good save off the nub of his stick. Bereni with 2 big ones here. Long wrist shot from the point, right, the breadbasket, rebound, still loose, shot, oh, what a stop! Oh my goodness. Backhander goes wide. Bereni with 4 big saves here. Czech still battling with it along the boards. Shot, save, Bereni still without his stick. This is a dangerous proposition here. One of the defenders needs to give the goalie his stick. Or get a clear, do something, but you can't let the goaltender not have a stick here. Shot, pad save. Hungary's just got to take a flooring call here. Which is what they do, and now Bereni will be able to get his stick. Boy, I got to tip my cap there. As a goaltender myself, that's really tough. Playing without a stick for close to 30 seconds there. Czech Republic pouring it on early in terms of scoring chances here against Hungary. They've got to find a way to get some momentum here, get some balls deep into the Czech Red zone, and try and get some sustained zone time here. They've just been on their heels this entire game. And it looks like the Hungarian coach is asking for an explanation here with the referee. I don't know what they're talking about, obviously, but Hungarian coach seems satisfied with the explanation. So we'll get back to the action here. Sent back to the point. Sent in down low towards the left circle. Checks with it, back to the point. Sent in towards the center floor, bounced off of a stick. Shot! There's the 4th goal. Wrist shot, far side. Oh, Hungary with 2 key defensive breakdowns here in the first period. They've just got to be better about making sure they stay with their man. That was Kravanek who let loose that wrist shot and just rifled it right past Bereni. Well, if you're Hungary, just got to find a way to get some momentum here. Can't put your heads down. Got to keep running hard. You're only halfway through the first period. Game's obviously far from over. It's certainly a hill to climb, but it's been done before. And my apologies on the goal there. That was actually number 21. Sorry, not number 22. That was Martin Hasal. Hasal assisted by Wolf and Hradec. Shot, save, rebound. Ended up between the pads there. So Bereni content to just get the whistle as that ball just somehow found its way in between his legs with 6:52 remaining. So for those fans watching here on the stream, immediately to my left up in the broadcast booth is Czech Sports TV. So they are broadcasting this game on the Czech National Sports Network. So that is quite a production, I have to say, that they have set up there. And thus the delay was effectively a TV timeout for sponsorships. So I would expect that to be the case throughout the rest of the tournament here. And it looks like we're about ready for the ball drop. Face-off won back by Hungary. Outlet pass. Hungary potentially with numbers here. Potential 2-on-1, but Czechs hustle back and negate it. Well, number 23 tried to stick handle through too many people there for Hungary. Ended up turning it over. Czechs gain the zone. Potential numbers here for the Czechs. Redirected shot, score. Czechs go up 5-0. Now that's one of the dangers if you're Hungary, right? You can stick handle through one guy, maybe two, but you just can't stick handle through half a team. And it just might have been a better option there for them to dump it in down deep. So I'm sure number 23, Matthias Gall, will be rethinking that decision as this game and the rest of the tournament goes on. Nothing Bereni could do on that. Player was all alone, had an empty net. And it looks like Hungary is going to make a goaltending change here. Czechs gain the zone again. Back to the point. Down low, centering attempt intercepted by Hungary. Up to the red line, then intercepted by the Czechs, but turned over back to Hungary. So in for Hungary comes the netminder, Jonathan Laszlo. He was outstanding in the game against Switzerland. I did have the pleasure of calling that game. It was 8-6 final score. Obviously giving up 8 goals, right? Not what you want to see, but certainly wasn't on Laszlo. He made a lot of huge saves in that game. So maybe this will give the Czechs a spark as we get a flooring call here. So the faceoff will come back down deep into the Hungary zone. And it looks like the referees are trying to get the line straight here as Hungary was in the process of a line change. So for those not familiar with the rules of ball hockey, when you have a flooring call, it's the same as icing in ice hockey. You're not allowed to make a line change if you're the offending team. So the referees had to get that cleared up. But back to the action. Czechs with possession now. Shot, save. Hungarians lob it out. That might be a flooring call. Nope, refs wave it off. Battle down deep towards the near corner. Up along the boards, chipped out by the Czechs. Centering attempt down low, went off of a foot behind the net. Centering attempt, and that one ends up underneath the pads of Laszlo. Smart heads-up play on his part there with 4:58 remaining in the period. Czechs in complete control of this one, 5-0. As referee gets set for the ball drop, won by Hungary. Chipped softly out. Czechs will go give chase. Czechs trying to carry it out of the zone, but 2 Hungarian forecheckers there. A turnover. Intercepted by Hungary, but then taken over by the Czechs. Battle along the near boards. Still loose, and look like we're going to get a call here. We are. I was looking at the referee, and he is calling a tripping. So Hungary will go on the power play again here with 4:25 remaining. Well, they've got to get some quality scoring chances. It's really as simple as that, folks. If they have any hope of getting back into this game, they've got to be able to get some balls to the net. They can't get too cute with their passes. I know it's very popular in ball hockey to try and set up that perfect one-timer, but you're down 5-0. I just don't know if you have that luxury. Coaching strategy might be, listen, guys, we just got to get balls to the net, get bodies in front, try and get some screens, and let's get this this goalie working. See how Hungary plays this, as the Czechs are able to get an immediate clear. No. Ball misplayed by Hungary. Right onto the stick of the Czechs. Now Hungary carries it out. They gain the zone. See if they get set up on the power play here. Centering attempt goes all the way to the far boards. Hungary trying to walk it in. Can't. Intercepted by the Czechs. And they should be able to carry it out and get a clear here. And they might just be content to take it down low and then eat some clock. Oh, smart play there. Just sending it backwards. So now Hungary's got to get 2 on the ball. Otherwise, the Czechs are just going to eat some clock here. But they floor it and decide to get some fresh legs out there with 1 minute remaining on the man advantage. Hungary gains the zone. Along the near boards, back to the point. Near boards. Wrist shot. Ooh, that whistle just wide. Didn't miss by much. Chipped out by the Czechs. Player coming in all alone. Shot, save, Laszlo. Well, outstanding effort there by Laszlo, keeping this a 5-0 game. Hungary just not looking like the team that I saw in the first 2 games. They just look out of sorts, the only way I could describe it. But I certainly don't want to take anything away from the Czech Republic Red team. They have come out and taken it to Hungary. They have earned all 5 goals. They've just been the sharper team, much more deliberate in their actions. They've been quicker to the ball. Passes have been sharper. By all accounts, they are in complete control of this game. Intercepted by Hungary. Well, uncharacteristic turnover there, but then Czechs regain possession immediately. Back to the point, down low. Oh, intercepted, and then goes off of a foot right back onto the stick of the Czech player. Loose ball, rebound, shot! Hungarian player was able to stop that from getting on Laszlo. Good job by number 81. As the Czechs have it. Back to the point, long wrist shot, blocked. Wrist shot, score! Right over the waffle of Laszlo. Absolute bullet. I mean, he saw it the whole way, but I've said it before, and I'll say it throughout the tournament. Sometimes with the goalie, you just can't save them all. And that thing just had eyes for the back of the net. Looking at the replay here on the big screen, looks like Laszlo saw it the whole way. It just beat him on the blocker side. He was hugging that post, and the player just made a great shot. Well, 6-0 Czech Republic Red. That last goal scored by Maxim Pfizer, assisted by Hruska. Picked up by Hungary. Intercepted by the Czechs, and we're going to get a penalty here for unsportsmanlike conduct or interference. The Czech player lifted the Hungarian player's stick clear up into the stands. See if they call him for unsportsmanlike or interference. It'll be on number 21 for the Czech Republic. Interference. So that's Martin Hasal. And for those not familiar with the rules of ball hockey here, you're certainly able to do stick lifts like you see in ice hockey. It's just that player made no effort to play the ball. It was away from the play. And you just can't do things like that, especially when a stick goes flying into the stands. The referee's going to call that every time.
1 minute left.
So last minute to play in the period. Ball trickles in on Laszlo. And I got to tell you, Hungary just has their heads down. They're just not running hard. I don't know what's up with them. They just don't look like the same team. They dump it in, intercepted by the Czechs. But we get a whistle here for offsides with 30 seconds remaining in the period. Centering attempt, short-handed, checks, shot, save. 15 seconds left. Hungary just having mental errors and defensive breakdowns here. 5 seconds left, might have time to throw one on net, they do, but right into the glove, so that'll do it for the period. Well, Hungary's got a lot to talk about during the intermission. If you're the Czech Republic Red, don't change a thing, keep doing what you're doing. Obviously a lot of success here. So 6-0. We'll see you back here at the start of the second. 10-minute break between periods.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take
Okay, welcome back. Start of the second period. Czech Red up 6-0 over Hungary. Here at the 2025 ISBHF World Junior Ball Hockey Championships. This is the U16 division in Hradec Kralove. City about 90 minutes by car due east of Prague. See how Hungary comes out here with 35 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Carryover from the first period. They can get some scoring chances because it has just been all Czech Red thus far. As Hungary unable to keep that inside the offensive zone. Hungary looking to carry it, and they can't. Now the Czechs have numbers going the other way. 2-on-1 and all alone. Shot wide. Good effort there on the part of Martin Kozak for Czech Republic Red. Looked like he didn't miss by much.
Team Czechia is playing at the full strength. Team Czechia Red.
So Czech Republic successfully kills off the man advantage. And we're going to get a flooring call here, so the faceoff will come all the way back down to the left of the Czech netminder. Martin Vikuk. Vikuk only faced 2 shots on net. Neither of them have been quality scoring chances. Face-off won back by the Czechs. Chipped out. Good keeping by Team Hungary there. Trying to get it in down deep. That's good stick work by Lauf. Czechs with it now. Gain the zone. Send it in down low. Trying to give and go. Not there. but able to keep it in at the point. Good job reading the play by Kozak for the Czech Republic, number 20. Czechs with it down low. Still battling for it, referee on top of it. Ball comes out. Long shot, easily sticked aside by Laszlo. Oh, center attempt shot, glove save Laszlo, another save. Good positional goaltending by Laszlo. He's been impressive thus far. Can't fault the goaltender when it's 6-0. Hungary's just got to find a way to generate some scoring chances here. Figure out a way to get balls on net. Just try and get one. You can't get all 6 back at once, right? So just focus on getting one at a time. Ball's being whacked at on the side of the net. Laszlo was there holding down the post. Back to the point. Sent in down low. Walking it towards the net. Shot whistled wide. Rebound. That was off the stick of Schnaubelt. Back to the point. Down low. Redirected behind the net. To the point. Intercepted by Hungary. And then the Czechs inadvertently knock it out of the zone. Czechs patient with the ball. 11:55 remaining in the second period here. Oh, good move. Over Laszlo. Shot! Slid in underneath him. Well, again, another defensive breakdown there and left Laszlo out to dry. The only thing he could do was try and slide across to stop that, but Czech player just made a nice move, rolled it in underneath him. See who they give the goal to. I believe that was number 19, Fletchner. Again, you can get live scoring in effect on stats.isbhf.com. Well, Hungary has let this one get away from them. And I have to say, I'm really surprised. I am. This is a different Hungary team than I saw in the game against Switzerland and Canada.
Time 18-12. Goal for Team Czechia. Scored by player number 19, Josef Fletcher. Assisted by player
Czechs gain the zone, intercepted by Hungary. So that was Fleckner, assisted by Dreschler. That one sent the length of the floor. It's going to be a flooring call, so it'll come back down into the Hungarian zone. Czech Red looking like a powerhouse in this one. Boy, they have just done everything correct. By the way, folks, after this game, we have a friendly, as they like to call it here in Europe, between the U16 Women's. It'll be the Czech Republic taking on Slovakia. They've already played once. So they're doing a doubleheader. They played earlier at 11:15, so they're going to have the next game here on this rink at 3:45. Be a fun one to watch. As Czechs have it in the zone. Shot, rang high over the crossbar. Loose ball in front. Hungarian defender was able to get a stick to deflect that wide. And then over on rink 2 at 3:45, it'll be U23, the United States, taking on the United Nations. USA lost to the Czech Republic, then beat Great Britain, and then this morning, we're going to get a cross-check penalty here. Lost this morning in overtime to Slovakia while they were shorthanded. The overtime's a 4-on-4. USA took a penalty, and Slovakia capitalized on it to get the W. So that penalty on Hungary for cross-checking, 2 minutes on number 20. That's Kadosa Borisnaki. Face off, one back by the Czechs.
Penalty for player number 13, Kadosa Borisnaki from Team Hungary. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Čas 19:31. Vyloučen hráč Maďarska.
Czechs looking to go up 8-0 here. They're working the ball around. Back behind the net. Look like they're trying to get a centering attempt there. They do, but player fanned on it. Can Hungary get the clear? They do. Good hustle play on the part of number 10 there for Hungary. That's Horvath. Able to kill a little bit of clock using his feet. Czechs with the ball back in the zone. 54 seconds left on the man advantage. Down low. Czechs trying to get that one-timer all alone. Shot blocked. That was number 19 for the Czech Republic, Flechner. All alone in the slot there. He's already got one on the day, looking for his second as Hungary gets a line change here. Whoop. Ball just rolled off the player's stick there. Looked like number 21 for the Czech Republic tried to roof it, Hasal. Ball is shot into the Czech zone. Netminder comes out to play it. Czechs gain the Hungary zone, but they have now successfully killed the power play as Hungary player came off, Borisnaki, and forced the whistle. .8:22 remaining in the second here. Czechs in cruise control, 7-0. Been a tough one for Hungary. For the Czechs, they have not missed a beat. Everything's gone their way, and because they've earned it. They've played an outstanding hockey game thus far. So intercepted by Hungary, but then turned right back over to the Czechs. 2-on-1 shot. Pad save. Good job again by Laszlo. Broken up by Hungary. Chipped out. Trying to gain the Czech zone, they do. Picked up by Borisnaki. Back to the point. Long shot, deflected, just wide. Wraparound attempt, blocked. First real test there. I have to say that Hungary's been able to throw in the netminder, Vajkuk. But he held his ground. 3-on-2 for the Czech Republic now. Shot goes wide. Hungary caught in a line change here. They need to be careful. Behind the net. Czechs with it. Working a cycle. Centering attempt. Shot blocked. Rebound. Finds the back of the net. Looked like a simple swipe at it. Just popped up and ended up in the back of the net. See if I can get a look at it on the Jumbotron here. As I mentioned, this game's being broadcasted on Czech TV, so I have access to the replay. Yeah, player just took a swipe at it, went off of a Hungarian player's stick, and squirted right into the back of the net. Right over Laszlo's shoulder. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's the way things have gone for Hungary, so that'll make it 8-0. And we have television timeout again.
Timeout is over. Konec odetkového času.
And we are back, ready for the face-off. Czech Republic Red just pouring it on Hungary here, 8-0. Centering attempt goes off of a foot. Skirts into the corner, back to the point. Long shot, high over the crossbar, and swiped away by Laszlo. Czechs keep it in. Hungary looking to try and carry it out of the zone, but the Czechs have a strong forecheck as they've had all game, able to force the turnover, errant pass, and corral it back. Gain the zone. Shot goes off of a foot, Hungary the other way. Well, misplayed by Boris Naki there. Trying to just flip it up softly to his teammate. And that's just the way things have gone for Hungary. It's just one of those games where it seems like nothing goes right. Even the simple little flip passes that you execute 99 times out of 100. That's the one time it doesn't work. Oh, breakaway here. Opportunity for Hungary to get on the board. Oh, just missed. Right off the stick of number 13, Botan Polanyi. I'll tell you, Polanyi didn't miss by much. Would have been nice. Just get one on the board. There's Polanyi again, trying to stick handle through traffic, can't. Czechs gain the zone, dump it in down low. Centering attempt, backhander goes wide. Into the corner, hard battle for the ball. Back behind the net, Czechs with it. Mishandled, then poke checked away by Hungary. Centering attempt goes all the way out of the zone as Hungary's going to look to get a line change here with 4:47 remaining in the period. Centering attempt. Batted away into the corner by Laszlo. Turned over by the Czech Republic, but then Hungary turns it right back over. It's just been those little things, right? I mean, the player had a little bit of time there, could have picked his head up, made a better decision, but it's just not their day. Shot goes wide. Rebound is blocked away after sticks collide. Good job there by Levente Madi for Hungary. Centering attempt, nobody there for the Czechs to receive it. Goes back to the point, to the partner. Sent in towards the near corner. Long shot, right into the glove of Laszlo with 3:39 remaining. 8-0 Czech Republic Red. In complete control of this one against a Hungary team that just does not look like themselves compared to the first two games. So we have another TV timeout here. We are back from the television timeout, ready for the face-off here to the left of Laszlo. Hungary takes control, intercepted by the Czechs. They turn it right back over to Hungary. See if Hungary can get this clear. They can't. Czechs have it. Long shot. Czechs pick it up off the carom, off the black glass. All the way back to the point. Long shot, goes in, glove side, right over Laszlo. He was screened by his defenseman on that. Never looked like he reacted to it till the last minute when it was already behind him. Well, everything that can go wrong for Hungary here is going wrong. It's unfortunate. You certainly don't want to see games like this, but sometimes they happen. I'll be able to take a look at this on the Jumbotron up here. Yeah, Laszlo never saw that. I can see from the angle from behind. The player walked it in from the point. And just found the back of the net.
Time 26:55. Goal for Team Czechia. Score by
So they've posted the scoring to stats.isbhf.com. So the 8th goal was Matej Havlik, assisted by Dressler and Schnabel. And then the last goal was Tomáš Kuziv, assisted by Havlik and Schnabel. Well, it's unfortunate, folks. Nobody ever wants to see blowouts in these tournaments. But here we are, 2 minutes, 31 seconds remaining. So Hungary, just try and get one, right? Try and get something to build on for the rest of the tournament. Still a lot of hockey left to be played. Czech Republic takes control of it. But in terms of just what can you do to try and make something positive out of this when it's a shellacking 9-0, just try and get one. That's all you can do. Just try and get one. Get back to fundamentals. Try and make something happen. Get some balls to the net. And build off of that. That's all you can do. Shot goes wide. Centering attempt, Hungary potentially an all-alone shot, save! Vajkuk standing tall, has not seen a lot of action. That was off the stick of Hunarnes Meli. Turnaround effort, all-alone shot, score! Oh, another defensive turnover, that was Jacob Koronek. Well, folks, I am doing a lot of games this week. I still have a lot of games left to call, so at 10-0, I'm going to go ahead and call this one for the Czech Republic and put the mic down, save the vocal cords for the remainder of the weekend. Got a lot of hockey left to call. appreciate you joining me. Obviously, the stream will continue. It'll just be in silence. But credit to the Czech Republic Red. They did what they had to do. Like I mentioned, if you're hungry, just try and get one. That's all you can do. Try and find something positive. I'll see you back for the next game. I'll be calling is the United Nations versus the United States in the U23 division over on Ring 2. All right, take care.
Čas 28-27, gól týmu Česka střel hráč číslem 75, Jakub Kořínek. Stav utkání 10-0. One minute left in the second period. Probíhá poslední minuta druhé třetiny. Score after the second period of World Junior Championship game between teams Czechia and Hungary is 10-0. Za stavu 10-0 skončila druhá třetina utkání juniorského mistrovství světa mezi týmy Česka a Maďarska.
Ahoj, tady je Filip. Chtěl bych vás pozvat na mistrovství světa juniorů v hokejbale v Hradci Králové.
Hlavním partnerem českého hokejbalu je společnost Rozhodru, váš distributor technologický a časopisů České republice. Fandíme hokejbalu, rozehrajte od nás, multikila, obchody, restaurace a parkování zdarma. Jen 15 minut odsud. Futuru Hradec, prostě lepší nákupy, jídlo i zábava.
Chceš vědět, co se aktuálně děje ve tvém městě? Tak se registruj a dostávej denní přehled zpráv na www.hradeckatrvna.cz/registrace. Spolu víme všechno. www.hradeckatrvna.cz.
High sticking, hra vysokou holí. uvolnění. Flory, zakázané uvolnění. Penalty for player number 67, Filip Martinez from Team Czechia, 2 minutes for tripping. Čas 35:08. Vyloučen hráč týmu Česka s číslem 67, Filip Martinez. 2 minuty za podražení. Time 36:41. Penalty for player number 14, Hradec Kralove from Team Hungary, 2 minutes for slashing. Čas 36:41. Vyloučen hráč týmu Maďarska číslem 14, Hradec Kralove. 2 minuty za sekání. Team Czechia is playing at the full strength. Tým Česka hraje v plném počtu. for Team Czechia, scored by player number 19, Josef Lechner, assisted by player number 75, Jakub Vozínek. Net score 11-0. Čas 38-20. Gól týmu Česka střelil hráč číslem 19, Josef Lechner. Asistence hráč číslem 75, Jakub Vozínek. Stav utkání 11-0. Time 14:37. Penalty for player number 20, Marek Koza from Team Czechia. 2 minutes for interference. Čas 40:37. Vyloučen hráč týmu Česka s číslem 20, Marek Koza. 2 minuty nedovolené bránění. Commercial break, komerční přestávka. Two minutes left in the third period. Probíhají poslední 2 minuty třetí třetiny. 2 minutes for booking. Čas 44:39. Vyloučen hráč týmu Maďarska s číslem 22 László Patalin, 2 minuty hákování. Final score of the World Junior Championship game between teams Czechia and Hungary is 11-1. Zastaví 11-1, po třetinách 6-0, 4-0 a 1-1 skončilo utkání juniorského mistrovství světa mezi týmy Česka a Maďarska. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to award the best players of the match. Dámy a pánové, přejdeme k vyhlášení nejlepších hráčů utkání. The prizes will be presented by Mr. Davitor, ISBHF Secretary. Ceny pro nejlepší hráče předá pan Davitor, generální sekretář ISBHF. The best player from Team Hungary is player number 13, Boton Polany. Nejlepší hráč z týmu Maďarska je hráč číslem 13, Boton Polany. The best player from Team Czechia is player number 22, Adam Křivánek. Nejlepší hráč z týmu Česka je hráč číslem 22, Adam Křivánek. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Czechia. Dámy a pánové, prosím, povstaňte, zazní hymna Česka.
Ladíme hokejbal, rozehrajte to u nás. Multikino, obchody, restaurace a parkování zdarma. Jen 15 minut odsud. Futurum Hradec. Prostě lepší nákupy, jídlo i zábava.
Chceš vědět, co se aktuálně děje ve tvém městě? Tak se registruj a dostávej denní přehled zpráv na www.hradeckábrvna.cz/registrace. Spolu víme všechno. www.hradeckábrvna.cz.
napsanou sestavu dokonce jak to bude v mobilkách, v městském kraji a tak. Takže má to všechno dal a teď už říkal, děkuju a řekl mi, že to bude, že na první zemku pěkně a ty všechny věci potřebuji vědět. Všechno normální, jo, koukám na to,
představit souvisky obou týmů. First up, let's introduce today's roster for Team Slovakia. Jako první si představíme hostující side, zde je dnešní soupiska týmu Slovenska. Number 31, Eliška Pastorková. Number 2, Nina Pavlíčková. Number 6, Sofia Hambálková. Number 10, Lenka Filipová. Number 15, Emma Ševestová. Number 5, Viktoria Vojasová. Number 14, Sára Uzorášová. Number 71, Lea Schavany. Number 18, Ivana Varkondová. Number 97, Natália Veselá. Number 69, Laura Habálková. Number 16, Martina Juříková. Number 19, Bibiana Buríková. Number 92, Nela Vajcová. Number 77, Alexandra Jonanová. Number 17, Lea Anna Civčáková. Number 3, Tatiana Hulotová. Number 4, Sára Halmová. Number 11, Ashley Laura Ostrová. Number 88, Eliška Nujpaulová. Number 9, Lenka Varkondová. Number 29, Sofia Jánová. And number 22, Dagmar Rezničková.
Každý zápas, jo?